Hi everyone, I'm Anikaires and today I'm here with all the questions I have received in 2024 from online, offline, and face to face. I thought I keep coming on online and talking about it, but of course, those are on the stories, they don't stay long time. So I thought, how about I make a video of it and upload it so it stays always. Okay, let's begin. First of all, I wish all of you a beautiful, beautiful Happy New Year in 2025. This year, we try to be more workaholic, more determined, and more go getter because time will fly very, very fast. And this year is a lot of chaos will happen around the world. So you all have to be very calm, peaceful, and try not to do any kind of fights because if there's any fight, this fight will not resolve soon. It will keep going on. So yeah, and try to avoid some bold color like black, red, this kind of bold color on special occasions. Try to go for more subtle. So yeah, more calmer, more peaceful, and but fast, a fast year. Okay, so let's begin. First question: what art means to you? Yeah, that's a very deep question actually. For me, art's defined by the soul's expression. So every artist, they have the soul, the personality, the mindset they have, what they feel, what they think. It's an expression of their artwork. So it's a soul's expression. For an example, I always say one thing: you create what you are. So what you have inside, it somewhere reflects in your artwork, in your work, in any kind of creative work you do. Whether you're into fashion, you're into art background, anything you do in terms of creative work, it definitely reflects your personality, your soul contract. If you're sad, you'll definitely create something depressing. The colors you'll use, it will reflect your feelings. So yeah, for me, art means the feelings, the expression of your soul. I hope you'll agree. And if you don't, please write down in the comment that what do you think art means to you. Okay, question 2: are you spiritual? Oh yes, I think I'm quite spiritual. And I have to tell the story, guys. In 2016, I went to Umrah with my family. So when I first saw Kaaba Sharif, I cannot tell you the experience. I just looked at the Kaaba and I just felt someone is watching me over. And I felt every wrong thing I have done in my life. I lied to my parents, maybe I hurt somebody, I was rude to somebody, I was angry, I was fighting. What are all the like negative expressions I have done over the time to people. I just felt that someone is like watching over and I have to apologize for everything. So, and after 2016, the Umrah, I would say I was not religious at all. I think I was like never religious. Somewhere I start to like discover the connection between human and God. How? Then slowly I get into astrology. I start like studying planets, numbers, colors, personality, a lot of things I studied. And I think over the time I discovered that spirituality is something, it has no name of religion. It's something that you figure it out, how it connects you to human, how it connects you to animal, how it connects you to God. So for me, spirituality is some kind of connection you build, not by praying, but from soul. It's like invisible thing. You can't see it. It's like a thread, invisible thread. But when I step into spirituality, I start realizing there is like nothing called right and wrong. There is like nothing called okay, good and bad. You know. So it's your definition, how you make it, how you create it. So though I'm Muslim, but as you can see, I'm wearing a cross. So a lot of contradiction. A lot of people ask, Monica, why are you wearing it? I'm saying, no, I'm not trying to project in religion. I'm just wearing it for fashion. Or so for me, spirituality is a very, very personal thing. It's your self-discovery. I wanted to figure out what the connection between me and the universe, me and the human, me and the God. So that's my finding. So that's spirituality to me. Okay, a lot of like basic questions here, but I want to talk about something very interesting. I'm sure you all heard about it. Manifestation. Okay, we all know about it or we heard about it. What is like manifestation? It's something you want, your heart is calling for, and you want to make it happen. You want to make it real.
how to do it. And people are thinking, okay, you do this, you do that, a lot of things we do to manifest. But what is the like real way to make it happen? The real spark, the fire is within you. When okay, imagine I'm praying. I'm asking Allah, Allah, I want this. No, I'm not going to ask you, Allah, I want this. I say, Allah, I want it. I'll make it happen. I just want you to like give me the push and be with me. So Allah will give me the push. He'll give me the courage to go for it. He'll make the way because I'm like praying for it. He'll make the way for me. He will bring the opportunity. He'll bring the options, the people, things like towards me so it can happen. But my hard work, my determination, every day I'm putting like my energy into this, that will make it happen. Trust me, maybe I can go slow, I can probably like fall down, but if my manifestation, my desire are strong enough, I will make it happen today or tomorrow. Usually people break down after 50%, 80%, they're like, okay, it's not happening, just not worth it. So they kind of like back off. If you don't back off and keep trying, one day you will just make it happen. You see the history, all the millionaires and billionaires, we see in the world, no one got it inherited. They created it. That means they manifested it. If you see, okay, are you an extrovert or introvert? That's a very interesting question. I think I'm a mix of both. Trust me, I think my personality changes with the comfort and stuff. For an example, normally I don't speak much. I'm quite introvert. Suppose I go to an invitation or a family dinner or something. I walk into the room. I don't talk too much with people. I just smile. If I can connect with someone, maybe I'll start the conversation. I'll talk. And if I see I can't make a connection with anybody, I mean, connection means the energy. I feel, okay, when someone like look at you and smile, we all look at each other and smile, right? So by looking at your eyes and your smile, you can predict and you can tell that which one is real and which smile is fake, which one is welcoming, which one is formality. You can like sense it. It's a very like fine thing, but you can definitely like sense it. So for me, I'm introvert and extrovert. I think both. I think I'm ambivert. Yeah, it's like mix of both. But yeah, I love to stay alone. I enjoy my alone time so much. I'm not a crowded person. Yeah, if I go to a crowded place or something, after that I want to be alone in my own zone and own shell. So yeah, I think I'm ambivert, not extrovert or introvert. I think I'm a mix of both. Your experience in Dubai. Okay, that's an interesting question. Actually, there are so many experiences. Yeah, but I would like to like shout out one experience. I was in an event there I met quite a few people of the fashion industry. There I met one lady. She's a Harper Bazaar's former editor-in-chief. So she asked me, "Oh, you're from Bangladesh, okay, and you're in the fashion. Why are you in Dubai?" So this kind of common question everyone asks, that why you're here. So I didn't tell her anything related to my career. That yes, I want to be the number one designer. I want to be rich. I want to be this, that. I didn't tell her anything. I looked at her. I said, I want to represent my country globally, and I want to be a global name one day. That's it. And why I said this, I don't know. This question, I didn't know it's coming to me. I didn't have any like set answer. I just like told her very casually. And then after I said this, I was thinking, actually my purpose is not to bring Anikaires established in Dubai. I want to make Anikaires a global name, of course, my brand name. But more of all, I actually want to make Bangladesh proud and represent Bangladesh globally, because since I came to Dubai, I saw in the fashion industry, you see, every country is there except Bangladesh. So I kind of took it personally. It's okay. No one knows that Bangladesh has talent. No one knows Bangladesh has fashion. Okay, let me be the first one and represent my country. So that is the beginning. So a long way to go. So yeah, a lot of experiences, but that's something I will always remember. She said, Anika, you are quite ambitious. And I don't know I'm ambitious or not, but I think it's something that spark is in me and I recognize it. I don't want this spark to go away, for sure. What's your advice for the new, like upcoming designers? Okay, guys, anything you do in life, whether it's a job, it's a business, or an exam, you have to be laser sharp focused. when you like really focus into something, you put your heart and soul, your 100%, there is no way you can't make it. No way you can't make it. Trust me, I'm telling you, I'm a very simple girl. I'm a girl who's like next door, you know. I mean, if I can make a brand, I can make a global name for myself. I believe any fashion student who has this spark, that fire, and believe in themselves, they can also create it. So you just have to believe in yourself. And as I said, focus. You cannot lose focus. Okay, I'll give an example. Suppose I'm telling you, okay, you have to go to a place, you have to go out of the house, take a car, drive for half an hour, reach there and have a meeting. So, you know, the steps you have to do to make the meeting successful. Instead of that, if you stay at home and you're thinking, okay, maybe I'll go to the meeting tomorrow, you think the meeting will happen? No. So, as the meeting will not happen, if you are so laid back, not driven enough to put all this step and make the meeting, if you make the meeting, maybe it will be a deal breaker. And if you just stay home being a setback person, you can't even reach there to make the deal. So anything and everything, you have to like work hard and focus. You cannot lose focus. Maybe your parents will tell, yeah, you are taking too much time to reach your goal and make it happen. No, don't listen to anybody. If you have a dream in your heart, trust me, God has given you the dream because God knows you can make it. So never doubt yourself. There are so many times it happened to me. I'll tell you a story. When I start first making my Anikaires collection, I had no client. No client. I just made the collection. It took me some time, almost like a year. And every time I used to come from the factory, I used to bring some like gowns, some pieces, and this and that stuff. So my mom used to see, my mom and dad used to see, like, you know, my room is full of big gowns and dresses. My parents used to ask me, Anika, who's going to like wear them? Because this like dresses doesn't get along with Bangladesh. It doesn't go with the culture we have. You know, we don't have this kind of fashion and style. Who's gonna wear it? I said, no one will wear it. I will wear it. So basically, I started making the collection with no client. I had no client, no demand in the market. I don't know what I'm doing. I just create something out of my passion and love with all my money. Trust me, I invested all my money, all my savings into the whole collection making. And then when it starts to get recognition, people start observing it, noticing it, and start getting compliments and orders and clients, you know, then I was like, okay, I did not lose or I did not break when it was halfway. I just thought, okay, I'm making something just for myself to make me happy, make my soul happy. We will see what happens in the future. And of course, the future is the next story. So a lot of people will tell a lot of things, you know, you're taking so much time, you're wasting money, don't do that, do something else. They will ask you to follow other people. Other means the people who's around you, you know. Yeah, like do that, follow their path. No. Listen to your gut feeling. If you're confused, speak to your teacher, speak to someone who can give you the advice and ideas, you know. Ideas are the big resource, trust me. If someone give you an idea and it can just crack, that's it. So believe in yourself, keep working hard and be laser focused. You can fail once, twice, doesn't matter. Keep going. You will manifest your career, your dream one day. When I was in class 6, I used to tell my friends, my mom, one day I'll be a designer. That time I didn't even know what a designer do, what is their future, how much they are. I had no clue what a designer means. I used to see the like newspaper and like magazine. I used to see very glamorous pictures, dresses, and I was very mesmerized by this. And I was like, okay, I can be a designer. I can also make this kind of stuff, and I can be, you know. So that glamour attracts me in the fashion industry. And of course, it took me ages, a long time, how I made my whole journey possible. Maybe one day I'll come and like talk about it. Maybe one day I'll come on live and I'll speak about it. Maybe that'll be much better because I want the real life question to give answer. Yeah. So I hope I have given the answer. I said a lot of things actually.